Okay, good evening, everybody. How's it going?
Hey, hello, hello.
So, first question is, can everybody hear us okay? We're a little late with these technical difficulties, and we want to make sure that you hear us okay and that everything looks fine because we were kind of doing some last minute stuff here. So, hello.
We're not moving forward until you tell us you can hear us.
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
Yeah, that's right. These are the teachers.
Loud and clear. Thank you, Piper John.
Awesome. Thanks, John.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Well, welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. But we appreciate it. We're looking forward to a fun stream tonight. I know we started a little late. No, not everybody.
Late, Brian.
Barely. Yeah. I know.
If we were a professor, people would not have left our class.
That's true. We still are within the
10-minute mark.
parameters.
Yes.
Okay. So we are.
Volume is good, but you are a little muffled.
I don't know. He's always got audio issues.
Oh.
How about now? Is this microphone working? Okay. All right. So we'll say hello to some people before we get going.
Sounds
here.
Good.
Let's see who's with us. Bob.
Hey, Bob.
So Bob is like in every stream there is.
He said he's sitting up long enough to be here tonight, too.
So Bob, I hope you win.
I do.
Chip, how you doing? Thanks for coming. That's and sorry. They were the only two here for a bit, so they were talking to each other. Dave Vogelstein, how's it going? Good to see you. I've seen you all over the chat for a couple of days.
Deb, you know.
Thanks for coming in.
I am in the top that I wore to work today, and my bottom is loose.
Yeah, comfy.
Yeah.
Buffalo bourbon enthusiast, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Thank you for being here. They had a great stream last night. Gave away Worcester single barrel science pick that he and Buffalo Lou were in on at the store. We actually went and got it this weekend. Got to taste it.
It was delicious.
Really, really good.
Very, very good.
So if you're local, check them out. Alan Christensen, how's it going, Alan? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. If I forget
not so much garbled as cutting.
Rob Walker, good to see you. John, you told us we were here. How's it going? Tom, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. There's Deb Fisher from Bourbon Enthusiast. Good to see you. Buffalo Lou. Thank you, sir. Tom got my package today. I sent him. Brian Fisher also did a cool thing in his Facebook group, Pay It Forward. So my Pay It Forward was I put a few bottles out. Tom picked Here's CYPD. And a sample of the Infinity bottle. So
the Infinity bottle is delicious right now. Holy smokes.
Oh, thank you very much. Cast 529 is doing trivia. So if you're into trivia, you can go check them out. Let's talk about what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the Maker's Flight. We reviewed this a couple weeks ago.
Release, just like last week.
So we reviewed the Heart release a couple weeks ago, and really loved it. It's probably the only finishing series that I would think is exceptional. But I wanted to see how it would be against them, a regular Maker's cask strength, 6 cask strength, because they're both around the same proof. I know you're excited.
Yeah, I love the Maker's 46. I love French oak. I discovered I liked French oak. We did that barrel pick with Brian and Deb. Brian said he wanted me to hear that he would have changed his mind. I guess I must have been a very strong force to have my heard over. That French oak was absolutely delicious. What are you doing?
It is. Oh, I see. I'm just checking out the audio. Okay, hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. Just give me a second. I'm going to mess around with this real quick and just see if we can't fix the settings. Can you please tell people about the giveaway?
Okay, certainly. Shane already gave $10. Up there.
Okay. So I changed it. So what was happening was the microphone from the camera was going,
Oh,
and I want these. So and it keeps talking. Don't know.
but it should be okay now.
No, it's not working.
Oh,
Um,
this is not cute. Okay, I'll talk about our giveaway. Can I have that bottle of Yellowstone?
yes.
Okay. A couple of months ago, we did a pick at our local wine and liquor. Hey, Kathy. And we've got something big cooking there. That's all I'm going to say about it right now. And this evening, we have one of our Yellowstone picks to give away. And this is, we've done 3 out of 4 right now. We're still waiting on, what is it, the Remus?
The Remus,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Of the 3 that are on the floor right now, this Yellowstone is by far the most delicious.
Yeah.
It's an exceptional pick, if I do say so myself. And you'll see it's got a cute little neck tag here and also a beautiful Bourbon School sticker on the side.
Yes.
So this evening, we are going to be giving away this bottle of Yellowstone, along with
No, we're giving away. No, we're giving away one of
oh,
these.
right,
With
right, right.
so
Oh, ta-da!
with the giveaway, we're giving away one of these, which is our brand new. They just arrived today. There are Bourbon School. Um, Burns Dren Burns Dram blend.
They're
It's got
adorable.
you can't really see it very good, but it's got our Bourbon School logo etched on it. So you're going to get one of these as well. These are going to be available for sale as soon as we take care of our Patreons. All of our Patreons who are bourbon scholars, it's just $5 a month, are going to get one of these. So once we go sent out to all our bourbon scholars, then we're going to make them available for sale. They're nice. They're a cute little glass. They fit 2 ounces very nicely. It's perfect for a pour.
Guess
And
what? These might be
they're really
color.
cool.
And we're going to be drinking from them this evening as well. So anyway, every $5 super chat gets you onto our wheel of names
Yes.
for this beautiful bottle of Yellowstone. I'm telling you, when we tried it again, because Kathy has it, you can try it before you buy it. And we tried it with Tyler, and even Tyler, who's our store manager, drank it, and he did the chef's kiss. It really is so delicious.
Yeah.
So this is a great one for you. Are we okay now?
Oh, shit.
Don't curse. Oh, somebody else did a.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for this. Yeah, make sure you get the.
Bob Chesbro already in.
So just give me a minute, and I'll see if we can't do something about this.
Boy, oh boy.
I know. I hate when this
how come
happens.
we should test before we go on? This is very
Well, I
unprofessional.
thought. I mean, I had it all.
I know,
set.
I know.
It says it has this wireless microphone working. It has this as it's what it's doing.
Don't go anywhere, guys. We're gonna figure it out.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm really sorry about the microphone. I think we're just going to have to deal with it because I don't know if I can leave and come back. Can we leave and come back?
I mean, no, you'd have to end the stream.
Does anybody know if we can leave and come back from? Wow, Alan, Tom, thank you. So while I'm doing this, let me just highlight some of our super chats here.
I got Bob and I got Shane.
Shane, thank you very much. Bob, thank you so much.
Yep. Tom Shanley.
I'm working on it.
Sorry.
Tom, thank you very much for the super chat. We appreciate you. Alan, thank you very much. So yeah, $5 super chat, guys, and that gets you entered for the Yellowstone bottle and the Bourbon School glass.
And don't forget, any Patreons are already automatically entered.
Patreons are always
have one entry. So any of you who gave extra super chats are in. What does it say?
They said we're sounding better, but I don't really know. So what happened is the camera is picking up the sound, and I don't know how to switch it back to these guys. So I'm gonna unplug this.
Okay.
And then I'll see Okay.
Okay.
So let's see what we're doing now.
After all this, I'm going to need a drink. Oh,
Yes.
you fixed it.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
that should
Back
be
on track. Oh my God, guys. So sorry.
I'm really sorry, guys. I hate stuff like that. But thank you for
Okay.
bearing with
Thank you for
us.
bearing with us. We're ready to go now. I'm not distracted
Okay.
anymore.
So
Okay.
like I
Dave is
said,
in for another 4 entries.
thank you, Dave.
Dave, wow.
Okay. So like I said, our Patreons are getting these cute little Burns drams. Everybody who's a bourbon scholar for 3 months. So if you are interested, if anybody out there would like to join our Patreon, it is $5 a month. We only have one tier. We don't have higher tiers. You can join for free, or you can join for $5. Free members, you get a weekly update, kind of gives you the preview of what's coming up for the week. You get early access to our Monday video. If you are a bourbon scholar, you get early access to Monday and Wednesday's video. Plus, you get a bonus video on Fridays. This Friday, I was going to do a cocktail class. We're going to see if I have time to do that tomorrow. If not, we'll probably just do a mystery box and I'll move the cocktail class to the next Friday.
Speaking of cocktails,
yes.
Why don't you give everybody
hold on.
a preview?
But I want to finish.
I'm excited. Okay. Don't huff at me.
So, if you want to join for $5, that's awesome. And everybody who is a member for 3 months will get one of these glasses sent to them. Okay. So now I'm going to shut up. I'm not going to sell anymore, but,
thank you, Brian Fisher.
Let's get into our flight here. I'm really frazzled because of the technical difficulty. So I'm sorry, guys. Last thing I'll say is we are 28 subscribers away from 2,000. So if there's anybody out there who's watching us who has not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're working hard to get to 2,000 has kind of been my kind of goal ever since we started. And I always said, if we get to 2,000, I'll be so happy. So 2,000, we're real close. So if you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, if you would, please. Also, excuse me, I will just say, if you know somebody who you think might like our content, hit them up and have them come subscribe to Bourbon School.
We're going to have a big party when we hit 2,000. All 3 of us will be here.
I'm thinking like a giveaway of all of our picks.
I love it.
That would be
love
awesome.
it. Well, I should say we will all 3 be present on the live stream.
Yes.
Lauren will likely be streaming from her home. And speaking of Lauren, tomorrow's a filming day, so she will be here. She'll be back on the main stage. We have some really fun things.
And these ladies are getting all dialed up.
We're doing the Halloween episode, and we have cute costumes and a cocktail video for you.
Okay.
So
we're
Hallelujah.
starting.
This one,
yes.
Rob said, calm down and have a pour.
Yes. So let's get started here. Now, what we're doing is when we did our Makers heart release video, I immediately said, I wonder how this compares to these two, because they're all similar proof. The only one we didn't get that I wanted to get was a pick from somewhere, but nobody down here has picks. I would have had to go up to Buffalo,
we didn't have
and
time.
we didn't have time. But I love a pick, and I think I still would like to do maybe a video, a quick review or a video with this against a pick and see how it does.
How about a blind, Brian?
Maybe we'll do a Maker's blind.
I love blind. Okay. They're my favorite.
But anyway, so we're starting with Maker's cast strength. It's this is batch 2301. It's 110 proof. So it's very much in line. This is 110. The 46 cast strength is 110.3. And then the heart release 112. So it's a little higher, but they're all very similar. But I really wanna, because when we did way back when I got the what was the last wood release one that we got in Kentucky? The BRT.
You're maybe? Asking the wrong person.
Whatever that last release, that wood finishing series was, Brian Fisher will know. Brian, was it the BRT or the BP? It was BP.
Okay.
So when that one came out, we liked it. I got it in Kentucky. I was all excited, and I really did like it.
Yep.
But then when we did a review, and I think we just did it against the cast strength, and I actually like the cast strength better. And the video I did today was all about BEP.
BEP. Thanks, John.
The video I did today, I picked Makers as one of like the underrated, kind of forgotten
I watched
bottles. And so I love the cast strength. So let's start with this.
Okay. Before we go, Buffalo Lou said he loves Halloween. Guess what, Lou? You're going to love this episode of Halloween on Bourbon School.
That's right. Okay. So let's
here we go.
The cast strength.
Cheers to your new glasses.
Oh, yeah.
They're real cute.
They are. So makers, like,
it's a solid pour.
Yes. And there's no reason to buy, in my opinion, when you are a seasoned bourbon drinker, there's no reason to buy regular makers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is where you go if you want to start with makers, because it's like $40 or $45 for 110 proof makers. When you think about the fact that there are people, whether it's a heart release or a pick or even the 46 cast strength, people are paying $60, $70, $80 for those.
And how much is this?
$40, $45.
Boom.
So it's a great one.
I'm going to tell you exactly what I taste the first. I know that I'm getting a very toasted, nutty flavor. And I don't know if it's because we haven't drank in a couple days. We try to be dry on the weekdays.
Yeah.
And so this gave me that pleasant Kentucky hug. You fans of the show know that is one of my favorite parts of drinking bourbon. I really do love the Kentucky hug. And again, I had said on our latest video, we drink a lot of bourbon now. And so I don't always get that anymore. So when I get that hug, it's a nice, warm, pleasant surprise. And I'm getting that from this. This is nutty, warm, and delicious.
Okay. So you want to keep these in order so you can go back to them. So there's the 46 cast strength. That'll end up being our middle one. Okay.
Okay. So can you do me a favor and put them from left to right the way we have them in order on the
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
put that one in the middle. Put this one here.
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes, so
that's
now we can see how
cast
it's going.
strength 30. Okay. So I'm going to get into the 46. I think 46, the cast strength 46 to me.
Put the Glen. He wants a perspective. Put the Glen you're drinking next to the center Glen.
Oh, you know what? Grab another Glen too.
Okay.
Like a real Glen. So you can kind of see.
They're smaller.
The line.
Right. Sorry.
No, I don't need that one. I have extras.
Okay.
So there's a regular Glen. There's the mini Glen. Here is our Burns Dram. Okay. So it's shorter, but it's kind of like this part of the Glen. It's kind of like the top half of the Glen. And it does fit 2 ounces. So 2 ounces comes to right under the circle here.
So it's still room for you to
nose it and stuff. Yeah.
And pour. I'm also going to tell you this has a really nice hand feel. Like it's not tiny in your hand. I feel so tiny in your hand.
What's that from? I feel so
Wedding Crashers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what do you? Oh, you're moving on to the second one.
This is the 46 cast strength.
Oh, I was really enjoying the first one.
So drink it.
It's really good. We didn't bring water down. Okay, but can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you tell me, please, Brian?
Yes.
Why you're calling this a Burns Dram?
Because that's what it's called.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I don't know.
Is that like the brand of it, or just the type of Glen it is?
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
It's the style of it. That's all I know.
Oh.
Does it matter?
I'm curious.
Okay, look it up. How's your Maker's 46?
You're going to watch what happens when I walk off this live stream and he's doing it all by himself.
So I like that.
I like the first one better.
It definitely has the roastiness. So if anybody out there can satisfy Marianne's curiosity and find out why it's called a Burns Dram, I just thought they looked cool. I don't think it's Monty Burns. I don't think so.
Okay.
But yeah.
What's that? What's the difference between that and a Canadian?
So I wonder if a Canadian Glen is a little bigger. It looks just like a Canadian Glen, right? But I don't know if a Canadian Glen is a little taller or not. Like you can see, this is a little guy, but I like them.
They're really cute. Okay. So I just tried the Maker's 46 now. I got a really like coffee flavor this time.
It's French oaked. Yeah,
but it's not tasting like that French oak normally. And I wonder if it's because I had this first.
It's not going to compare to the old Louisville that we tasted.
No. I know. It just doesn't taste like a French oak to me right now. I don't know why. I'm getting more of a coffee flavor from it than a French oak flavor. And I don't know if I can explain the French oak flavor, but it's different than this coffee flavor.
Okay.
I think I should have probably brought water down to cleanse my palate. Dave, If you can try to explain what I'm trying to say, that would be great.
So I will say this. The cask strength is lighter and sweeter. The 46 is a little bit, I don't want to say harsher, but it definitely gives you a little more of a burn.
Yeah.
And it's definitely got that roasty flavor to it. I am getting like kind of an off, maybe bitterness at the end.
Yes.
And that I'm not a fan of.
No, and it's very surprising to me because I'm a big fan of the Maker's 46. Yeah. So I'm surprised at what's happening tonight.
Okay, right now, I think this tastes more full flavored. This tastes thinner. Yeah. I like the roastiness in this, but this one finishes a lot longer.
I agree. And warmer.
Yes.
And I am finding that I like this one much better than this, which is coming completely as a surprise to me. Really, truly.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, John's got it.
John's got it. So here we go, guys.
Hit it.
Now offering the Burns Dram, perfectly showcases your logo. The Burns Dram, made by Glencairn Crystal in East Kilbride, Scotland. Holds 105 milliliters, 3.5 ounces to the brim, but you would not fill it to the brim.
No.
It's a short whiskey dram, but suits a generous sip of your chosen spirit. Whether you make bourbon, scotch, or whiskey, your customers will love this dram. We just can't help to insist you offer. This sounds like he got this. Is this from Distillery Products? Because that's where we got the glasses from. Oh. It sounds like their description. This luxurious crystal dram.
He's still going.
To your tasting room, event, or distillery gift shop, Glencairn Crystals is regarded as one of the finest handcrafted glass manufacturers in the industry. Yes, that is exactly Piper John got it from.
Oh my God.
Distillery Products. That's really where we got them from.
awesome.
I can't, if any of my YouTuber friends are watching, I can't recommend Distillery Products enough. They were very reasonable. They shipped pretty quick, very reasonably priced. But it's definitely shorter. And I think 2 ounces is kind of where you want to be with this, but that's a pour, right? So it'll fit a nice pour. And then, if you want more, you go back for more.
Okay.
Right.
I waited a minute. I listened to you talk. I let my palate cleanse without water. And I took another sip of the Maker's 46 and it is so yummy.
I think it tastes thin compared to.
All right, I'm going to go back.
The cask strength.
You may say so, but I'm telling you, there is something about that I just love. Okay, I'm going to try number 1 again first.
Put this away.
Okay.
So you're going to get a flight of all 3 of these. Okay, the cask strength, the 46, and the heart release, along with the mini Glen, the Limestone Branch mini Glen. And we actually got this when we did the tasting for the Yellowstone pick.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, they were so nice.
This is going to be a free giveaway. We'll give you a hashtag for that in a little bit. Our main giveaway for a $5 super chat is going to be. Do you want to grab the?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. I just put it down on the floor.
Okay. Our Yellowstone pick. That's at Sheridan Wine and Liquor. If you're local, they're down here near Fredonia.
Yep.
Go give it a pick, and then we're going to send you one of our Bourbon School Burns Drams. So. That's for a $5 super chat if you want to be in.
Tom Shanley said he's going to be in Scotland next week.
Oh, well, maybe
this
you can go check out Glencairn.
That's crazy.
So Buffalo Lou asked what batch this is. So the batch is 2301.
I think he said he had the. Oh no, he has 2302.
So, and I will also tell you, it's the new, obviously the new label. It's the new bottle. And Trev from the Bourbon Wrench. He is the maker's guy, and he swears by this being not as good as the old bottles.
Okay.
Now, some of that, and we did talk about it on the Whiskey 6.
Wait, you're saying that the bottle changes the flavor?
Well, when they change the bottle, people also wonder, do they change the batching? Do they change the,
got it.
So, I would say I can't really remember. I had a Maker's Cask Strength, an old one, a year and a half ago, probably was the last time I had one on the shelf. And so, but Trev swears, and like I said, he is a maker's expert. He swears that the old one is way better than the ones in the new bottles. Now, some people on the Whiskey 6, we talked about this, and we all fully acknowledge that in some cases it could just be the power of suggestion. Right. Some people might just be like, well, this tastes different because it's in a different bottle. But I mean, I think I trust Trev's palate because he loves makers, and he was very adamant that it is different and it is not as good. I don't have an old bottle to compare it to. I can tell you this to me tastes very thin compared to the maker's cast strength. So whatever, it could just be the power of suggestion. It could just be my palate, but that's what I'm getting right now. So now let's move on to the heart release. We both loved the heart release. We loved it.
It's so delicious. By the way, Lou is drinking. He's enjoying currently 2302 with us right now. Thanks, Lou.
Perfect. Well, cheers to you, Lou.
Yep. I cannot wait to try this again.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Smells phenomenal. It smells like this, but then it's got like this one. So the regular cast strength to me smells kind of mapley.
Yeah.
And this one smells like roasty and chocolatey to me. Like it just has another level of flavor to it. What's everybody drinking out there? Let us know in the chat what you're drinking. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm going Maker's Heart Release.
Oh, scrumdiddlyumptious. You can't beat it. It's so friggin' delicious. Oh, Piper John, thank you so much.
Thank you, Piper John, for the super chat. Again, $5 gets you entered for the Yellowstone pick, and also the Bourbon School Glen. What's it called? The Burns Dram.
Burns Dram.
Okay, and just so some stats on the Yellowstone pick. So this is hand selected by Stephen Beam. So this was one we didn't go to the distillery to pick this one. We had a selection of barrel picks sent to the store up at Sheridan, and we tasted it there and picked one. I believe this is the best of the 3 picks so far. I'm waiting for the Remus one to come in. I
can't remember now the Remus. Can
you? The Dickel is very good because it's not like a Dickel.
It's not minerally or vitamin-y at all. It's really delicious.
The Heaven's Door is nice. The Heaven's Door is way better than just getting a bottle of Heaven's Door. It's a cast strength Heaven's Door. It's good. But this one was
Yellowstone
way over the top.
Is supreme. It's really, really delicious. Okay, so some people that are saying that they're what they're drinking. Brian Fisher is taking the night off. So is Bob. Dave, I know, does dry weekdays.
Yeah, we're trying, Dave. We had to stream tonight, though.
Yeah. And then somebody else said Piper John said drinking delicious H2O, but somebody said they're drinking a Taconic. Oh, it was Tom Shanley. Taconic rum finished bourbon. Is that like Taconic, like in New York, like Camp Taconic? That's what I'm wondering because
it's from downstate.
Yeah. Okay. When I grew up in Brooklyn, I don't know if any of you knew that about me. Sometimes you can tell when I'm upset or when I'm excited. My accent comes out a little bit more.
When she's pissed.
I said that part.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But in 4th grade, I had a teacher. His name was Mr. Agolia. And his big thing, everybody wanted to be in Mr. Agolia's class because he would take us on an overnight trip to Camp Taconic. And it was one of the greatest experiences of my young childhood. And so I'm just wondering if this is Taconic, in the Hudson Valley. So it's the same. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Bob says it comes out when you say coffee.
Coffee. I don't say it like that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I just say coffee.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, the heart release is friggin' delicious. I don't even know what else to say.
I'm going to pour a little more of this, and then we'll rank them like we would with a
blind.
With a blind, yeah.
I think the results are going to surprise you. And I'm going to close my eyes. I'm not going to look when you put yours up.
Well, I'm going to sip each one more time.
Me too. I really wish we would have brought water down. What were we thinking?
Go get some.
No, it's all right.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. About 40 minutes for me in Kingston.
Oh, you're in Kingston. Okay. Cool. Ooh,
we did try. Yes, Brian. I was trying to rack my brain, and I felt like we had done a sampling of Taconic, and I might have even told that story when we were sampling, but I couldn't remember where or what we were doing. So thank you, Brian Fisher, for the reminder. Did we pick? I don't think we picked a Taconic. I think we passed on it. Do you remember, B?
We did not pick it.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Did we pick it, Brian? I don't think we did.
Okay, I'm not looking. Oh my God, that is so good. Are you dancing? No, don't talk. I'm just all right. I'm tasting with my eyes closed.
I am going to be honest with you guys. I am right now very torn between two.
Okay, I'm literally tasting with my eyes closed. You
All
better
right.
talk while I'm
Yeah,
tasting.
I am. I'm going to taste each one again.
Do you guys, okay, of these three, oh, we did the Starlight that night too. You know what, Brian? That's probably why everything friggin' blended together. 2 bourbons and a rye pass. Yep.
Okay, this is all
so
starting to blend together.
It really is. So of the three that we have right now, guys, what is your favorite before we rank ours?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready to rank. I'm going to put them back together, but I think I'm ready to rank these. And this
I
was
can't
really,
believe I'm doing this.
This was really hard for me. What are you doing?
Brian's belly just made some noise. I can't believe the way I ranked this. I'm very surprised at myself.
You went 46 last.
Yeah.
You went
heart release first, and this
heart
is
release
second.
first.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I think I would agree with you. I think
What?
I would go. Heart release is the best. Makers cat. But look, I'm doing this. Like these
A lot
two
of people are agreeing with us on the
are
heart
real
release.
close. And then look at this one, the 46, which I used to love. I mean, I used to.
I loved it 2 weeks ago.
No, you had regular 46. This is the cast strength. I 10 out of 10 times will buy a cask strength over a 46 cask strength. I like that. Putting it up against these three was like it wasn't even fair. Like this was so thin, and it had like a bitterish finish, and I did not like it. Now I will concede this is the first time I've had the new bottle. So if Trev is right, maybe this version of 46 cask strength just doesn't hit for me.
Yeah.
I loved the old one, but I wish I had some that I can compare it to, and I just don't. If I see one in my travels, I'm going to buy it for sure. But I am very disappointed in this, and this is an expensive bottle. It was $70.
What?
That's a $70 bottle, and this was $75. I'd buy this all day.
I'd buy 2 of these,
and I would buy a pick, which generally are around $60 to $75 over this, and I'm definitely buying that over that. So the Maker's Cask Strength, I think it kind of holds up that the Maker's Cask Strength is the best value, like the best value. It's $45. Some places you can get it for $40.
And it's a delicious pour.
It's delicious.
It's a delicious pour. That heart release is something special, though. I mean, go back and watch our review too, you guys. I mean, seriously, it was absolutely delicious. But this is the cask strength, right? The one I put.
That's the regular cask strength. Yeah.
It's a wonderful, rich, nutty, warm pour.
Yeah.
And if it's something that I just want to have like one night, and I'm like, hey B, let's have some bourbon. I would this would be a go-to for me. This would be a go-to if we went in the hot tub. Like this is something that is. I just feel like it would be, it is good all the time.
The regular cask strength?
Yeah. The one I ranked number 2.
That one, now that I've done this, and I've kind of, like, we did not have a lot of makers on the shelf for a while, except for picks. Now that I've gone back to that one, I will keep that on the shelf all the time. I think that is probably the best value of makers is just sitting on the shelf. You should have that on your shelf.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, for value and taste, it's a winner all day.
I do think I want another heart release, though. We have to get another one.
I think we do.
So, yeah, for sure.
And I also would like to see this in a blind, like how it would fare.
Yeah, and maybe we should blind them and really.
I think we should have Lauren do it because she hasn't had any of these yet, so she'd be a new
maybe
palate.
Maybe Lauren can do a blind with these, and we can really.
We could do.
Let's get a pick.
As I say, we'll do it tomorrow, but
we've got enough to do tomorrow. Okay. Let's get a pick and have you guys blind all 4.
Ladies of Bourbon, look to the future. We will be doing a blind of all of these makers and see if it comes out the same way that I ranked them this evening.
Bob, what are you asking about? Does Kathy have what at Sheridan? Because I don't think she has any heart release.
No, where did you get it?
I got it at Sheridan.
Oh.
But I think she only got one.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. But you know what she did get today, guys? And maybe some of you out there have...
the regular cask.
I think she does, yeah. I believe she does. Yeah, she does, Bob, because she's
everything.
Got that separate Maker's Mark shelf over in the corner by the bullet pick. And she's got some of the Maker's Cast Strength up there. Yes. So here's what I want to know from you guys, because
I like the way you pointed at the camera.
Well, Kathy sent me a photo today of the Angel's Envy.
Okay. Oh, so right.
She just got a case of the Angel's Envy Triple Oak.
Triple.
Which she's like, hey, were you looking for one of these? And I kind of was, because I did see a lot of reviews and they generally seemed positive. But I am scared off by the proof. It's 92 proof. And I was texting you today. I'm like, hey, Kathy's got a Angel's Envy Triple Oak. One of them is a French Oak. You interested? You're like, yeah, I'm interested. And then what did you say when I said it's 92 proof?
I went, ooh, maybe that's a pass.
Not so
and
much.
I said, this is one of those we should try it before we buy it kind of
things. Yeah.
Because we 92 proof is so pedestrian for us now.
So my question is, people out there in the chat, if you've tried it, what is your opinion of the Angel's Envy Triple Oak?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? I think she had it for like $70.
There's many of you who are on the stream right now. If you offered your opinion, I would believe you and trust you.
Yes.
So let us know.
If you've got an opinion on that, we would appreciate somebody throwing it out there.
Oh, here's our thought. Oh my goodness. Are you watching our live stream?
No, T called me.
Oh man, I love you. This is our son, Brayden.
T, you can talk. I have her in my pocket right now.
Oh my God. So, okay, this is really funny. My aunt is watching our live stream and she called my son, who's upstairs, our son, and said, Mom and Dad need water. And she sent him downstairs. My aunt lives in New Jersey. You're the best, man. And she's coming here next Wednesday. Then we're flying to Texas.
So we're doing this, right? We're saying heart release first, cast strength second,
Thank
46
you.
third.
That was awesome.
I haven't had it, but it's 70. Try before you buy. Okay. Yeah. And I just,
for sure,
like my issue is like, it's Angel's Envy, and Angel's Envy to me, like I've had the regular Angel's Envy. I've had the cask strength at the distillery. I've had a couple of Angel's Envy and I'm just like, like it doesn't, Angel's Envy hasn't really done it for me. So I am dubious about, spending the money on something because it sounds interesting before I actually get to go try it and see if it's actually any good.
I feel like why spend money on something we don't know when there's other things that we want that we can buy instead.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I feel. I don't want to buy bourbon just to put in a cocktail.
So Maker's Heart Release wins this one. I think it's a tough call between the two.
It was close.
Yeah.
I had mine closer than you did.
I was very close between those two.
Well, I'm just saying.
The Maker's Cast Strength is great.
My glasses were a little closer than yours.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay. So I'm going to finish my cast strength here.
I've been sipping on it slowly, but boy, that water was really delicious.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Rob, what is this Maker's Lost Recipe you speak of? I am interested in that. Holy cow. That sounds amazing.
What do you think, Brian? Should we spin the wheel?
Well, no, we're not ready to spin the wheel yet. Let's do our free giveaway first.
Okay.
So our free giveaway is going to be 2-ounce samples of all three of these. So 2-ounce sample of the Heart Release, 2-ounce sample of Maker's Cast Strength, 2-ounce sample of Maker's Cast Strength 46. We're also going to throw in the box this little mini Glen from Limestone Branch. It's very cute. Yes. And so what we're going to do right now,
we're trying this for the first time.
Yeah, we have not done this
before.
Heaven
help us.
You are going to put in the chat #makers, all lowercase. So #makers, all lowercase, for the entry into the free giveaway.
Oh, see, now I drank some water.
Yeah.
And I tried that Maker's Cast Strength again. I keep forgetting. Yep, it's the Cast Strength.
Yeah.
It is freaking delicious.
Yeah.
T, when you come next week, we'll give you some.
I think we need to maybe stream earlier.
Yes.
Yes. It's past people's bedtime.
It's past my bedtime, people.
Whatever. Okay, so #makers in the chat.
Okay.
And all right. Do me a favor, guys. I didn't hit start, so do it again.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Just do it again if you already did it, because it's only got 7 here, and I want to make sure I get everybody. So go ahead and do it again.
Do it a second time.
Do it a second time.
That's
so
what
that
she
I
said.
Get everybody. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Okay, so I want to see what you're doing. Oh, that's really awesome. And then you just draw.
But it's only got 7 people. Hold on. Let's see.
Brian said he'll be cranky tomorrow. Worth it because we're so much fun.
I am so cranky right now. 3, 4.
You're cranky right now?
5.
We're not ending the live stream.
6,
if Brian's cranky
7.
right now, we're just going to stay on the live stream because I don't want to deal with it afterwards.
Okay. All right. So again, hashtag makers. We'll do a last call.
There's another. That should go up to 8. Okay.
All right. So put hashtag makers in the chat.
Okay.
We will collect them for another minute or two, and then we'll do the
wheel spin.
We'll do the hashtag giveaway first.
Okay.
And then we'll do the wheel spin. We'll do a final call for the wheel spin. So if anybody, excuse me.
I see a couple more hashtags getting in there now.
If anybody wants to enter to win the Yellowstone bottle barrel pick and the Bourbon School glass that Marianne's holding up and modeling right now, $5 super chat. Okay. And we already have plenty of entries. If you are a Patreon, you are in. You certainly can purchase additional chances if you'd like. But I think $5 for a $62 bottle of bourbon is
not so bad.
Pretty fair. Yep. So
plus a Glen.
Go ahead, and you also get the Glen. Yeah, the Glens we're going to be selling.
Bob said we just keep doing it for fun. He keeps hashtagging.
Oh, nice. So the glasses, if you're not a Patreon and you don't get one in a giveaway, we are going to put them up, whatever we have left for sale. I'll put details out there somewhere. It'll go out there in the world, in the interwebs. And you can try or you can buy a glass if you choose. They're going to be a good deal. All right, Chip's in. Give Chip.
Thank you, Chip.
$5. Thank you, Chip, for the $5 super chat.
Sorry, I have to keep putting my glasses on.
Really, really appreciate you. That's okay.
Really do.
It gives it a real lasses with glasses feel.
Do you like it, B?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Bob said we just keep doing it for fun.
I said that already. Okay. Oh my God.
So let's do this. I'm going to share my screen and we will put up our giveaway tool. Last call for hashtag makers.
Hashtag makers.
If you want to enter into being our winning our free giveaway.
And I promise to stay on, Brian, to hand deliver these to you expediently.
Yes. I'll pack them up tonight and we'll send them out tomorrow.
Lovely.
Yeah. Okay. Last call, everybody in. All right. We are rolling it. Here we go. The winner of the free giveaway, the maker sample and the mini Glen is William Hall. Oh my God. This freaking guy, William Hall, all the time with this guy.
That's great.
Okay. So our free giveaway is William Hall.
Congratulations,
William.
Good for you.
So William just won. I just sent him something. He won the giveaway on the last stream with the advent calendar in the Buffalo Distilling.
You know what? He's tuning in. He's rigged.
They're all saying rigged. If only Rusty was here. Whatever. All right. William Hall, congratulations.
So look at you being organized.
Flight is William Hall. And I have all your information, William.
Because
I just sent you something last month. But congratulations, William. That's friggin' awesome.
Oh,
and he won. Yes, he did. He won the Savage and Cook pick from Brian. Yeah,
amazing.
Crazy.
Awesome. Good for you, buddy.
So now I'm going to tell you right now, if Bob wins the bottle, like that, like William Hall and Bob Chesborough, like dominating Whiskey Tube right now.
And also, Bob, if you happen to win the bottle, I want you to go buy some lotto tickets. I will split the cost with you.
Hell yeah.
And we will win. And then that will be amazing.
All right.
Okay.
So congratulations, William. Thanks for tuning in. And I will get that out to you tomorrow. Okay.
Yep.
Now, next we have the wheel.
So
last call for super chats, $5. And I'm gonna get this stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Get the maker's bottles out of the way. and we'll put this away. So for this giveaway, you are going to get a Bourbon School Glen, and you are going to get the Yellowstone pick. And if you want to still enter, it is a $5 super chat. We'll get to that in a couple minutes. We'll spin it in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Just remind you guys of a couple things. So,
so close to 2,000.
yeah, we're really, really close to 2,000 subs, guys.
William
I
Hall.
think, let me see.
Thank you, William.
William. William, now William's going to enter everything. For God's sake, the guy wins everything. So let's see. Let me check the old numbers here. We are at 1972. We're almost to my
Almost
birth
to
year.
your birthday.
Almost to my birth year of
Yep.
1974. If there's anybody out there who's not subscribed to Bourbon School, please make sure you go hit that
Brian
subscribe
Fisher,
button.
you're so gross.
Oh,
I'm
touching my nipples.
I'm not
for
even
good
putting
luck.
that up there, sir.
We're at 1972. So if you haven't subscribed, please go do that. If you know somebody who would like to subscribe, go tell a friend, have them come subscribe. We're really looking forward to 2000.
We're going to have fun.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. So please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, William Hall, for the super chat. We really appreciate you guys so much.
Brian said he's banned. I think so.
Who's banned? Brian?
Brian Fisher.
Oh, yeah. Demonetized, Brian. All right.
We're ready?
So let's go ahead, Marianne, go ahead and share
Okay.
the screen.
Just a minute.
For our giveaway. She's got the wheel of names here. And
It's so terrible that I have to put my glasses on.
I know.
What a
so
shame.
Awesome. Okay.
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 Ready? Here we go. I'm going to shuffle it up.
Shuffle it. Let's do 1,972 times.
Get out of here.
Do it 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Ready? Spin.
All right. We're spinning for the Yellowstone pick. And it is not spinning on the screen.
It's spinning on mine. Oh, it's Alan Christensen.
Alan!
Yeah, Alan!
Congratulations, Alan.
Oh, see, it's clapping for you on there too.
Congrats.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay,
So I'm going to write this down so I don't forget.
Wonderful, Alan. Congratulations. Very happy for you. Bob, I'm sorry.
And Alan, I don't know if we're going to get up to see you anytime soon, so I'm going to have you go ahead and send me your information, bourbonschool100@gmail.com. I will put that in the chat. I'm going to do that right now.
I could do it for you, B.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
At Gmail. And I will also say, if you are a bourbon scholar, if you are a member of our Patreon and you are a bourbon scholar, I did post in the on the Patreon today about the glasses coming in, and you should send me your address.
Oh, right.
Now, if you are local, I will get it to you. You don't. I'm not going to ship it to you. But if you don't live in the immediate Western New York area, you are also going to use that email there, and you are going to send me your email.
I'll put it on my handy dandy
your
spreadsheet.
Address.
Yeah, your snail mail.
And your actual name, because some of you use pseudonyms. Most of you I know, but if it's unclear or you're using some other name, just let me know who you are and your address, and we'll get those out to you. I would like to maybe pack them up this weekend.
That would be great.
Get them out.
Yep.
So everybody gets them. And then after that, sometime next week, I'll put up a post somewhere where you can get me your get me what was I saying? Because they read Alan's thing.
I think for purchase, like what we have left.
Oh yeah, I'll give you. I'll put out there how to purchase them. Okay, they're going to be very reasonable.
Oh yeah.
We just are looking to kind of get them out there for people. So I'll put that post up next week. Look for it on the Facebook community. Look for it on the YouTube channel in the community. If you're interested in purchasing one, we'll have those for you available. So, and if you're not a patron and you want to be a patron, $5 a month.
I want to be clear. There's no nipple touching anywhere in the Bourbon School community. No nipple touching. Nobody's touching nipples.
No.
Thank you.
Let's see. Bourbon School, you should have my address. Let me know if you need it again. Yes. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's also true. Some of you I have because I've shipped you stuff and I have it through pirate ship. So definitely do have some. And if I go through that and I still need addresses, I will reach out and let people know. to give me their address so I can get you guys your cool glasses.
I think it's
What do you
time to
say?
go.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it's time to go to bed.
It's time to go to bed. Yeah, it's
Our daughter's not even home yet.
She's not home yet.
No, so we have to wait up for her.
Okay, well,
but it's still time for us to get off this live stream,
guys. Yeah, it's time for us to go. I know it's been kind of a tired night.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you.
We do.
Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for
My
subscribing.
God, people were super chatting before we even said we were giving away.
I know.
That's amazing, you guys. We're just two people in our basement having a good time for real. So thank you so much for your support. Like it's crazy that we're just, how you support us. So thank you so much for that, for real.
Alan's going to be up this way next weekend, so we can hold on to it and give it to you in person for sure, Alan.
Sounds
You'll
good.
be away, but I'll be around.
I will be away.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, thank you all so much for all the support.
We're
really
sorry for the
appreciate
technical difficulties.
Yeah,
at the
technical. I think the technical
that kind of threw us off.
dipped.
Yeah.
So
yes.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
But
I
we'll
hope
have
it was
right
still
for
fun
next
for
time.
you. We got our mojo back after a couple minutes.
Cheers, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And
cheers, your wife.
We'll talk to you guys. That means I have to drink the 46.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you again. Have a good night. We'll see you soon.